Hello, I'm back again, and I don't know if you know me or not, but I am Swanav Datta, and I'm making this video on a topic called your unfair advantages. So I have recently came across this. I have seen people on internet talking about unfair advantages like many different ways. Many people will say you have this. Many people will say I am not able to do this kind of stuff or that kind of stuff on XYZ because I don't have this, that, and XYZ. I get it. At some point, people do need, or at least anyone do need some kind of raw materials or stuffs to do any kind of work. You cannot make a computer without your components, right? You cannot make a CPU processor without silicon wafers and all. If you don't know what are those, that's a different thing. We are talking about unfair advantages on this video. So I have came across this thing that people generally don't know what is their actual unfair advantage, yet you, me, everyone uses our maximum unfair advantages. It is very easy for us to say that guy has some different set of unfair advantages and he doesn't use that. Bro, to be very honest, we all use all of our unfair advantages every day. For example, if you are having a PC or a computer to edit your videos, you will use that. Obviously you won't be keeping it away. I am getting this as a privilege, I won't be using it. Bro, everyone use all of their unfair advantages unknowingly, and it doesn't matter if you know or you don't know. It doesn't matter, we all use all of our unfair advantages unknowingly, and this is nothing to brag about. Everybody gets some sort of privileges, maybe it's a small or big, it doesn't matter. The main thing, coming to the main point of the video, is there are four kind of unfair advantages. Real, if we are now talking about real unfair advantages, not talking about the internet stuff, internet shit. The real four types of unfair advantages are basically, okay, pardon me, there are five kind of unfair advantages, and first one is, you guess it, money or capital. Simple as that. The second is get to have intelligence or any kind of expertise over any domain or field or XYZ. Third is your status. First one is money or capital. Second is intelligent or insights, insightful informations, undercover informations, some sort of like that. Third is location or luck. Fourth one is education or expertise over any kind of field or domain you know about and maybe you are involved about. Now the last one is status. The status in your market, in your domain, or in your area, in your field, anywhere. But it is important. It is also related to the networks you have, networks of people. Networks does help a lot. So it is a real thing. Now, to be very honest, if you want to be successful, you basically need at very max two or three, and that's it. You can get successful, and with that success, you can capture other left behind unfair advantages. You can buy them or grab them with the help of the three or two you have. So at first you need to build your first, second, or third unfair advantages. If you don't have any, you need to build. So now you know what is basically unfair advantage and how to use it. And I hope this video is useful to you. It is not that explainful and helpful maybe, but it is kind of information you can guess that I wanted to share and I wanted to convey on internet, or kind of I can say I wanted to document this from my side, at least, that I came across this one small information and I wanted to share it, even if not for everybody, but at least for me. So thanks for watching if anybody is watching. So till then, bye.